All right, let's do a reading. But before I even start on the reading, I was looking. I keep my fortune cookie cards with my tarot cards, and the very first, I just, my eyes locked in on it. Okay, it literally says that every trigger is an invitation to heal deeper. So you're either being triggered or you're triggering someone. Okay, you're either being triggered and you're probably like, why is this person all up in my business or whatever? Like, I can't stand this. But it's literally showing up because spirit wants you to heal. Or it could be total opposite. You could be being used right now as someone else's trigger. Okay? Yeah. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is literally you stepping and being grounded in your passion and your purpose. It's literally you knowing that you are in alignment. You are the ish, okay? You are that person. You are confident. You are full of passion. You pursue everything that you pursue, only what fuels your passion and your purpose. And you're not someone that chases after anything. You're not someone that chases after anything. You're not someone that acts out in desperation or that makes decisions out of desperation. Okay, you make sure that when you move, it's because it's in alignment with where it is you see yourself, with your highest self always. So you are triggering someone because of how you are. But how you are did not come easy, because how you are basically came about because of what you've gone through, because of what you've been through. What you've been through, the chaos, the drama, the hurt, the pain, literally birthed this person that you are right now, and it's triggering someone. Okay, Spirit. Let's get a little bit more on that. It is triggering. You are triggering them because of who you are right now, because I had a card flip, but it didn't come out. Yeah, because they don't like who you are now. You know how sometimes they say that, people that are narcissists and stuff, they don't like when you change, because when you change, okay, yeah, this has them like mad stressed because they thought that you were going to be chained up to the bullshit. A lot of people don't like you to change because they like who you were before the change, okay? This needy, anxious, fearful person, this person that's filled with anxiety and indecision and chaos, and this person that is just trapped in all these emotions that's not really yours, but you've seen that already. But a lot of people like for you to stay in there because you're easy to manipulate. You're easy to, they just, go ahead and it's easy for them to move with their toxicity and their fucked up energy because of they're used to you being on that low vibrational portion. But this is another queen coming out. You have done some work on yourself. You have healed. You have let go of a lot of the bullshit that you started to realize didn't serve you. Okay, and because of that, you stepped in more into your power, your worth. You stepped into, so now you know your worth. You're no longer on this low vibrational fucking energy where you're like stuck, in anxiety and this fear and this doubt and this uncertainty. You're not there. And they don't like that. It's triggering them because they can no longer get you to do what you used to do for them. You used to run out whenever someone needed you. But then you started to realize that when you needed someone, those same people wouldn't run out for you. Then you started to realize who you are. You started to realize that you are the creator, that you are the master manifester of your life. And you took some time. You took some time to refresh, to refocus, to restart you, yourself, and come back to you, because you realize the power that you wield. And you realize that all this time you've been sitting here and you've literally been playing People, not you, people have been playing with you. People have been playing with you, with your emotions, with your feelings, with who you are, with, you know, because they knew deep down who you were, but they didn't want you to figure that out. But they wasn't betting on you having a moment where all that pain started to accumulate, right? And from that pain that started to accumulate, you started to actually see who you really are. It became very clear. And this new foundation that you've built right now is not based on what they're used to seeing, what they're used to seeing in you. Okay? And they don't like that. But you don't give a fuck no more. You don't care. Because you've allowed yourself to completely start over new. You've allowed yourself to be like, hey, if you're here, cool. That energy reciprocated, cool. Okay? Cool. Because I'm all right. I have gone ahead and done the work. I have gone ahead and remained calm. I have gone ahead and had to remain patient, and had to sit there and work on myself, and had to sit there and continue to ground myself, okay? While everything else was falling around me, while everything else was just total chaos, I knew who I was. I knew that deep down I was more deserving of what the hell was around me. And that confidence started to build up. That confidence started to build up, and that they didn't like. They started to see you walking in this new person, this new being, this new individual. They didn't like that. They still don't like that. But you don't care, because now this new being where you are, this new feeling, this new mindset that you have, okay, that has been acquired through all the fucked up shit you went through, all the hurt, the pain, and everything, has brought you to happiness and freedom. You feel free. This is your second attempt to live your life the way you've always meant to be living it, not under the crutches of people just trying to get you to do what they want you to do and using you. You're now living free and doing what the fuck you want to do, and you're not giving a fuck. You moved on from all this drama, all this chaos, and you're moving into a more stable period of your life. And that is a whole new journey for you. A whole new journey. Some of you are moving away from all of this, like literally moving. You're packing up your house, your apartment, your back. Like I see boxes. You're literally moving. And I actually see like containers. So you're moving away from, you're moving abroad. Some of you are moving abroad. Some of you are moving to another state. Okay, you're moving away from all that stuff. Let me see, one more card. Yeah, because you realize that it's your turn. It's your turn. You've done everything, and you've received the communication that you need to receive, but you're going to be receiving something else coming in real quick, real soon. Okay, it's an event. It's something that you've been waiting on, and it's coming in. It's coming in quickly, because now that you have shifted who you've been, this wheel has now shifted in your favor. It was always shifting in your favor, but more so now that you know exactly who you are. It's your birthright to be this free. It is your birthright to move from lack, okay? Because these people had you in some lack ass shit, this lack mindset, this broke mindset, and you know, it had you on some real low vibration. Like you were going through it, depression, just feeling not like yourself, because you weren't yourself. You weren't yourself. These people were not, ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry to get so close, but my card just fell. My card just fell because these people were not allowing you to be you, okay? But now, life is back into balance, okay? Justice has been served. This is your justice, a brand new life, a brand new mindset that you manifested, that you created the moment you decided, hey, I'm not with that bullshit anymore. That's not really who I am. This is who I am. This is who I've always been. Okay, and I'm tired of people taking advantage of me. I'm tired of always being there. Ooh, and no one ever being there for me. Confirmation, because now you have learned to speak up for yourself. You've learned to speak up for yourself. You learned to be who you've always needed to be. And this is going to take you places, okay? I love you. I'm so very proud of you. I love you. Have fun with your move, okay? Love you.